Hello everybody and welcome back. Starting a new recording session today. Forgot where we were. Can I probably just, oh. So I guess we're gonna go to Seiron next. Oh, what the fuck? That was weird. Alrighty then. Okay. So I gotta make it here. What was I leveling towards? Well, that's good experience boost, but I want the additional Eclipse slot for... Well, if I get more by brain crushing, I probably should have gotten that, like, earlier on. Because I probably do not have much left in this game. Because I can't imagine there's much left. I think there's like, what, hour 18, and there's like 24 hours. That's just a guideline. But usually guidelines are pretty close. And I've been, you know, I've had some difficulties here and there, but it should probably be around there. You know, I'm not doing side quests. I'm not, That's the one thing this game really just didn't need at all, like side quests at like all. Like, they barely exist at all. Like, I haven't done them, but like, they're nothing. And like, side quests can be really fun things to do, like when you want to take a break from the story. Or while you on your way on the story, like if you're on a way to a town and you want to just stop and go do something really quick. Breath of the Wild had some really good side quests. Final Fantasy had some good side quests. 7 Remake, I want to be more specific. Well, actually, yeah, well, Final Fantasy 15 had some great side quests. Like, some of those I really liked. Chocobo one being awesome. Any one of them. Well, most of them. The one where you have to find that one in where Red Eye, that one was a little annoying, but aside from that one, because stealth does not belong in Final Fantasy. It just does not. Like, I didn't even think that was a thing I needed to say, but it's not a thing that belongs. It's in our, just doesn't belong. Like, Spider-Man got away with it because, yeah, sometimes he comes from the shadows, some of the times, or, like, he could sling down from the ceiling and stuff like that. But, like, even then, I didn't like it that stuff, swinging down from the ceiling and, like, taking down, but not, like, going around as MJ or, like, Miles, hiding behind barriers and stuff. No, that's not Spider-Man. I'm ranting about Spider-Man because it just makes me mad that games force in stealth mechanics when they're just not needed. They're just not.
I need you, Gemma. That one explodes. Don't get too close. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. Come on. Hey! Now die! It's over!
Go, you toe!
Okay. That battle ended really quick because they kept exploding on each other, which is the ideal way to take them down.
Those followers who attacked us all look like Kasane and Kyoka.
Does that mean
Yeah.
that all the Togetsu followers are design children?
Maybe? Just follow me, set me free, trust me and we will escape from the city. I will with you, just follow me, follow me. Oh yeah. I thought I already...
Found a weak spot. Yeah. Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
Killing this thing takes some doing.
Pay attention.
Let's regroup. Let's regroup now.
Great job, Tsugumi. How are you?
You guys good?
Thanks a lot.
This thing refuses. Alright.
You okay? Don't get burned!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot. I appreciate the help.
Die already!
Damn it.
How's that? Good.
Good, I made it. Thanks, Luca.
Are you alright?
Here we go.
How are you?
Still hot.
I just can't, like...
Mobility declines when you're wet. I guess I'm getting better. Found the weak spot. Yeah. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
I need your help.
Training leads to results.
At this rate.
Pay attention.
Here we go.
Shell reach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Good one. Keep that up.
Thanks, Tsunami.
Here we go.
That must be a weak spot.
Isolate them.
This is pretty rare. Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Can I just give that to a teammate now? Or do I have to wait? Hold on. What's his name from Full Metal Alchemist? Okay. Oh yeah, I leveled up. I burned so much of my stuff. Oh! A lot less than I thought. The question is, who am I going to give it to? Because I guess I would give it... I'd have to give it to, Luca, because he doesn't have a second one, and he needs one. I could give it to Hanabi, though. Nah, I gotta give it to Luca, because he needs something. Alright. Alright. Doesn't look like there's much. Oh, I leveled up. I'm dumb. Okay, so what? I got 3 points. Can I do anything? Okay, additional equips. Add the equipment by 1. So is that from just me, or is that for just... I'm guessing that's for just me, because Hanabi already has one.
Here we go. Hey! Leave it to me. Come on.
Maybe I should get the experience first. Because honestly, overall, I think that'll be a little bit... Well, It depends what it does, like, in the end, overall. Okay,
I'm ready.
No, turn. Why? Turn around. Thank you.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
You took it down, Unita.
Take that.
Hold on. I need to make sure I got that stuff. I get it? Okay. Hold on, I think there's a thing up here. Though I do want to... You know what? I want to save first. I can come back and do whatever I need to do. But really... Need to make sure I save. So much money. I really need to get like one of those things that helps me out with that. That, or I'm gonna have to lower the difficulty because I just keep getting hammered. Like, I'm doing fine, like, for the most part. It's just like this sudden, like, I swear to God, if this is... Okay, it's a max jelly. Okay, good. Good. I do need that. Alright. Alright, this is probably a boss fight. So if I level up again, I should have enough... If I get the... because the bonus experience for Brain Crush will help me. Because I do a lot of those. I try to go for breaking. Okay. Cutscene time.
Doesn't look like anyone's following us. Maybe they gave up.
No.
Looks like it, but stay on your guard.
I wonder if Kasane's team got out all right.
Whoa, other reading closing in. It's a big one.
Yep. Boss fight. Here we go.
Dead ahead.
What is it? What is...
Now there are others?
Are you okay?
Not now. No. There's no way I can drink that. I'm fine. I can fight.
suffer alone. Witness my strength! I'll protect you all! I'll destroy everything!
This is bad.
I mean, this is what's right! You're weak!
My fault.
It's close. Do you need help?
Don't get burned!
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
This is nuts. Let's regroup.
Thanks a lot.
This other's punches are as heavy as its size implies. It would be reckless to approach with no strategy.
Hey, let's go. I need you, Gemma.
I'm soaked.
Come on, pick me up. Somebody pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up.
It's not your time yet.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Good.
Watch the enemy.
The water is too strong to get in closer. Yuito, use my power to get inside the water. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
I can still fight. Let's go.
Why?
I made it. Thanks, Luca.
Not yet. My fault.
Thanks, Hanabi.
I need to support the injured.
Is everyone okay?
I appreciate the help.
Not yet. Here we go. I need your help. Let's go.
I can't dodge. Like. He like does so much. They like hit me like obnoxious. Like there's just nothing.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
That's good.
Use my power?
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
My God, thing die.
It's close. Here we go. Let's regroup now.
Thanks a lot.
Time to use this. Go, Yuito.
I tried the warp and it didn't work. What bullshit is that?
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Let me borrow this. I'm using this, Segumi.
Come on, give me the fucking break its guard.
Damn, Yumito.
Okay. Die!
Your mobility declines when you're wet.
Is everyone okay?
Why won't you die?
No way. This is it.
That was a good attack.
Fuck's sake.
Target eliminated. And everyone's safe.
How's your head? Don't strain yourself.
I'm better now. Sorry I made you worry.
Yuito, can you and your platoon hear me?
Kasane! Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Are you near us?
Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're still running. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel? And we have a lot to talk about.
And here I was thinking she wouldn't want to talk. Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Good, that settles it.
We'll be waiting halfway up Hiano Mountain.
Roger that. See you then.
Sorry. I should have checked with you guys first.
You're the one Kasane is after. If that's what you want to do, I don't mind. But can you trust her?
I told you
saved
that
me.
she saved me in Togetsu. I think she had a reason for trying to kill me. So I want to talk to her.
What are you gonna do if she doesn't want to talk and just attacks you?
Then we'll fight.
Then I'll fight.
Yeah!
Okay, if you say so, Commander. Let's get down the mountain for now.
I thought we were gonna...
If I'm right about how she sounded, we should be able to talk.
I'm a little worried about meeting up with Kasane. I mean, I hope we can talk to her, but...
I'm not just going along blindly, but it was your decision. I want to respect that.
Yeah.
That was a nightmare, that fight. Ugh. Okay. What do I do? This could really be help, but like I don't even have anything to equip though. Let's be honest. I mean, I could equip some stuff. But in all honesty, it is worth a shot. I think I'm better off with getting the XP first, and then that way I get more experience. Probably won't even be that much, but you know, you get XP pretty quick in this game. I will say that, you know. We are reaching endgame, so the fights are gonna get tougher, but I feel like the difficulty curve like shot up like a... Wait, if it's in the middle, can I just jump down?
They're here. It's all of Kasane platoon.
The slaughter them like
Kasane.
animals.
Looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out. I tried to kill you because I was asked to. By you. 50 years in the future.
Me? 50 years in the future? What are you talking about?
I can see the future.
I completely understand how you feel. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, there's no way I would have believed it either.
Do you remember when Captain Seto died on the Kunad Highway, and we saw that strange sight? My time travel power, the red strings, activated. Then we jumped 50 years into the future.
What? You went to the future?
Red strings. That's right. You said you have dreams about those.
It wasn't a dream. I have the ability to travel through time. A power called red strings. And Yuito, apparently you have the same power as well.
What?
But he's a dud.
I know we both use psychokinesis, but that's not what you're saying.
It seems you understand these red strings a lot better than the rest of us. Just where did you get that knowledge? Was that from the future too?
Yes, it was. We saw Yuito in the future. He told me quite a lot.
He also asked you to kill me.
Right. I'll tell you everything I learned in the future. That should answer everyone's questions.
Maybe we not do it in the
Who should I
freezing
ask
cold?
first?
Oh. Okay, I can choose who to talk to.
The thing that appears when the red strings are used is like a device to time travel. That's apparently what the Kunad Gate is.
I think
Normally, it appears only for an instant and disappears immediately, but this time it didn't go away.
Left open like that, the gate will eventually swallow the world. It was really bad 50 years in the future.
It was when Kasane used the red strings that the Kunad Gate opened. But when her power activated, it resonated with yours, Yuito. That's why the gate won't close.
Okay, but can't Yuito just use his power and then close? They both use their power and close the fucking gate?
On top of that, the gate seems to be slowly expanding. And looking at the news we got from Seiron, it more or less matches up.
The power we both have is actually gravikinesis. It just looks like psychokinesis. When that gravikinesis becomes strong enough to travel through space and time, it's called red strings. I had no idea about that either.
At first, none of us could believe what we had heard in the future. It was just too hard to swallow. We got some news in Seiron, then a bunch of stuff happened, and now we can pretty much believe it. But I have to admit, it's gotta be hard to believe just hearing it for the first time.
In that world, the Kunad Gate was much bigger than it currently is here in our time. The end of the world. That's what it looked like. It seems that in that future, the gate had expanded so much that nothing could be done to stop it.
The Kunad Gate will disappear if Yuito dies. That's what future Yuito said.
That just can't be true.
It was already too late in the future, which is why he asked me that favor. He wanted me to kill you in the past, so the Kunad Gate could be eliminated before it got too large.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate. I've had a bad feeling since listening to that vision in Togetsu. I can't believe I was right.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great. And you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting
So
me.
is this story gonna end in a
Thanks.
suicide?
That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
But, like, there's
That
gotta be a
reminds
better
me.
way.
How is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry. All right, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions. Especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same.
Okay, but why Kasane, though?
We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her.
We don't gotta hand fist this, come on.
If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
You know, Shiden,
Hey, Kasane.
can we, like,
If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
I
mean,
remembered
elaborate.
a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you. You look so sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You're very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry
Half of the
about it.
time these people act
thank
normal, like normal people, then other
You're so
times
nice to her, Kasane.
Really?
they don't.
I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Huh? Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this?
Wait, what he said is true?
Yes.
All right. I guess we should explain what we've been told.
Now we have to play as Kasane and they have to ask every individual member.
We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagura?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
Kaguro got the
Kagura,
boner.
There's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kaguro?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time.
They believe the red strings can do it.
But like,
They plan to
the
leave
extinction
records of
belt will
this
still
timeline's
come for
history
the
in the
moon,
areas that
and you'll
were
still
not
be
taken
fighting
back
the
in time.
others.
So future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
But
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
well, I mean, it's still.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that. Although, it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran.
I think I figured out the plot.
After, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here, trying to survive.
Kagero, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Tsugumi.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah. If Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And if
See,
Yuito
that's
does,
believable.
then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
that's actually that's in character.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
Is he saying that out loud?
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too.
Well, yes, that's a
and then
given.
Figure out what we can do, knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. But it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Not them. Seiran.
So we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things
Why
they're
New
doing,
Himuka? Why not
They know
Seiran?
what Togetsu is trying to do. They might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiran for help?
Thank you,
If they know
Kasane.
about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
Thank you, Kasane.
As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history.
Wait, why?
On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiran. Now we're finally after the same thing.
Let's do our best.
Stabs him. Just a real kick. I'm upset. Okay, so I'm guessing that I can just warp back. Good.
I didn't think we'd find out so much in Togetsu. This is all so unexpected.
All we did was go to Togetsu, but it felt like such a long journey.
I mean, comparatively, not
That was
really.
a lot to take in.
It's a bit difficult to accept.
They kind of dumped a lot of this later in the game, but I get why they're doing it now.
Glad we know now.
The world we normally see is so small, but our horizons have expanded.
It would have been nice if
And
they
now
would have
it's
spread
clear
this
that
out a
there's
bit more.
another world out there.
I'm glad we're on better terms with Kasane, too. That's one less thing to worry about.
Hey, everyone. About the Kunad Gate.
How your power is affecting it?
Oh, Haruka let me see Seiran's investigation into it, but the results were the same. At least we know it really is, well, getting bigger.
What if Yuito doesn't use his power? If he avoids combat, for instance?
No, I looked at the Kunad Gate investigation papers as well. At this point, I couldn't really find a link between Yuito's specific actions and the gate's expansion.
What? So it doesn't have anything to do with Yuito?
Then why would he ask him to kill him?
You could say that just the existence of his power is affecting it. It's pretty much safe to assume that the gate will continue to expand as long as Yuito lives.
Right.
I am sorry for how that sounded, but it's probably best that you know since it does concern you.
No, I'm glad you told me. Nothing will change if I try to ignore it. If it's like you say, then I don't need to worry about staying out of fights, do I?
We do not know all the details about the Kunad Gate, but I think that is correct.
What are you thinking, Yuito?
I want to ask you all a favor.
What is it?
After hearing all that in Togetsu, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think that killing me was the only option for us now. But there's still things I need to do. Things I need to learn. We can never say for certain that there is no other way unless we search for one. Just like we didn't know about the moon until we went to Togetsu, there might be a way to stop the gate that we don't know about yet. I'm sure Kasane had the same idea, and that's why she stopped trying to kill me. So, I want you to help me think of a way to get rid of the Kunad Gate.
You had me a little anxious for a moment. Of course we'll help you.
Gemma's right. That was the plan all along.
Don't forget about my info network. I'll find out even the most secret information.
This isn't just your problem. No matter what's going on with the world, you have to remember we're a team.
I mean, yeah, but...
There has to be a way. And I know we'll find it if we look together. We have to save both you and the whole world.
You guys... I thought you'd say that, but I guess I was a little worried. So... thank you.
Okay.
Humans came from the moon, and the Earth is going extinct. It's so much at once that my head is spinning. We have to understand it all, though, so we can keep moving forward.
That's not a bad thing to have, the limit break. That's awesome. That's such a good... that is really good. I hate being interrupted. Plug in that... No actions will no longer be interrupted when taking damage during an attack. That's really good. Actions will no longer be interrupted when taking damage. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, so it just means like healing or something. Or maybe, well, it still is good. It's still good. Shit. I spent all of that battle record on those. Damn it. Oh, that's a mistake. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Why did I do that? To save a few bucks in the end. Oh, I feel so stupid. So I think this lets me open up